If you're looking for the top laptops around, you've come to the right place. A lot of people are looking for laptops for working from home at the moment. It's essential to get the best laptop for every need, and we're here to help. Therefore, welcome to our guide on choosing the right notebook out of 10 best laptops of 2020, where we will help you pick a suitable unit for your work and gaming leisure. 10. HP Envy 13T. The HP Envy line of laptops has long offered excellent design and high-performance specs, and this model is easily able to go toe with the likes of the Dell XPS 13 and MacBook Pro. Safe to say, if you're in the market for an ultrabook, then it's worth considering the HP Envy 13T. That's especially true if you need slightly boosted graphics performance and are willing to pay for the upgrade to the GeForce MX 250. This is one of the most attractive notebooks we've gotten our hands on, with a razor-thin chassis that makes the Mac look dated. Of course, the laptop is pretty impressive spec-wise, too. The base model comes with an 8th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, and you can even upgrade it to offer a dedicated graphics card for light gaming and video editing. For those uses, there's also an option for a 4K display. 9. Asus Chromebook Flip C434. With a larger display, longer battery life and stronger performance, the new Asus Chromebook Flip C434 is one of the best Chromebooks we've ever tested. The 2-in-1 has a sleek, aluminum chassis and a panel that is both vivid and bright. Thanks to its Intel Core M3 processor, it's a reliable multitasker when combined with Chromeos. And with over 9 hours and 58 minutes of battery life, this laptop can transition from work to play with ease. Chrome OS is a lightweight operating system, so the Flip's Intel Core M3 processor and 4GB of RAM should be more than enough to provide smooth and speedy performance. Google's Chrome OS has been getting better and better over the last few years, and you can even run many Android apps on it now, making it pretty versatile. If you want a laptop to take advantage of all those improvements, then the Asus Chromebook Flip C434 is the best laptop in its category, thanks to its sleek design and relatively powerful specs. 8. Apple MacBook Air. Last year, the MacBook Air got the update it deserved, and since then there's been an additional improvement recently with the addition of a True Tone display and a lower entry-level starting price. The latest MacBook Air delivers a lot of what people have been waiting for: more resolution, thinner bezel, a smaller footprint, in a long-lasting and largely great package. This is our go-to recommendation for those in search of a macOS laptop for everyday basic use. The MacBook Air was updated earlier in the year with Apple's True Tone display, new processors and a $100 price drop. Regardless, the Air remains one of the best laptops available for battery life, performance and design. 7. Acer Aspire 5. Acer Aspire 5 is an excellent budget laptop. It features great performance for the price, a display that's brighter than most cheap laptops, and it'll survive longer than your average workday. Despite its sub-$500 prices, the laptop still delivers a premium aluminum chassis, a comfortable keyboard and an entry-level discrete graphics chip for more intensive tasks. Despite the laptop's budget price, the Aspire 5 outperformed the category average in display brightness, performance, file transfer and battery average, all in a slim, lightweight chassis. A remarkable deal for simple tasks like email, word processing and the like. It's also thin and relatively light for a 15.6-inch laptop. This device has a backlit keyboard, Intel Core i5-8265U processor, a fingerprint reader, and a USB Type-C port. 6. Razer Blade 15 Advanced. From the exterior, you might not even know the Razer Blade is a gaming laptop. It's as light and thin as a MacBook Pro, with thin bezels, a world-class keyboard, and a touchpad, as well as a bright, vivid, 15-inch display. Even if it weren't a gaming laptop, the Razer Blade would probably still be a contender for one of the best 15-inch laptops. The fact that it can play games at respectable frame rates makes it a bit of a miracle. Factor in impressive speakers and blazing transfer speeds, and you've got an excellent machine for both work and play. The Razer Blade made short work of just about everything we threw at it, as long as you stay away from 4K, of course. The recent update to options for an OLED 4K panel or a 240Hz refresh rate sweetens the deal even more. 5. Lenovo Yoga C940. The Lenovo Yoga offers a slightly larger option in the premium 2-in-1 market, and represents cracking value. If you have been looking for a device that offers longer battery life with top-of-the-line specs, then you may have been struggling, as laptops continue to evolve into ultra-portable iterations. Thankfully, the Yoga C940 has answered your call. Regularly available for less than $750, this thin, 3-pound convertible is a solid choice for anyone who needs a laptop for office or schoolwork. The all-metal chassis gives it a premium look and feel, and it has a comfortable keyboard and responsive, smooth precision touchpad. 4. Microsoft Surface Pro 7. Microsoft Surface Pro 7 isn't strictly a laptop, especially if you don't bother to buy the type cover, which is sold separately. If you do splash out on this Microsoft accessory, though, you'll have one of the most versatile devices available. This is the best device on this list for tablet duty. While the type cover offers such a great typing experience, it can easily compete with laptop competitors. The 12.3-inch device is one of the smallest models we're reviewing today, but in terms of features it is anything but small. With a 7th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of internal storage, this laptop will enable you to play high-end games and store many of your favorite shows. Check more reviews on Amazon. Link is in the description. 3. Apple MacBook Pro. You could make a very good case that the MacBook Pro 16-inch is Apple's best laptop in ages. Many flaws of previous Apple laptops have been addressed, including a much improved keyboard and a new wafer-thin bezel that finally makes MacBooks look modern compared to the competition. The performance of this MacBook Pro is just as excellent as you'd expect, with the processing speeds and GPU grunt that far exceeds the other laptops on this list. To be fair, Apple's laptop is also a lot more expensive than the other portable PCs here, but that's the price you have to pay to be able to blast through media tasks. 2. HP Spectre X36013. HP outdid itself on its latest ultra-portable premium 2-in-1. At first glance it might seem like little more than a processor update. It's running on a great 10th Gen Intel CPU. The latest X360 is significantly smaller than its predecessor without sacrificing usability. New features like an instant mic mute button join other privacy and security features, like an IR camera and fingerprint reader, and switch to disable its webcam. Plus, it's available with 4G LTE wireless, so you can get your work done wherever and whenever you want. Check more reviews on Amazon. Link is in the description. 1. Dell XPS 13 2-in-1. The Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 is extremely close to being the perfect all-around laptop. It has an accessible price, absolutely stunning design and display, and the versatility of both a laptop and a tablet with its 2-in-1 form. We already had the XPS 13 as a top pick for anyone looking for great performance and battery life in the smallest chassis possible for a 13.3-inch screen size display. But for 2019, Dell also fixed our one complaint by moving the webcam back above the display. This device has 16GB of RAM, a backlit chiclet keyboard, several USB ports, and even a fingerprint reader. Check more reviews on Amazon. Link is in the description. So these are the top 10 best laptops you can buy for your work and study. All the links provided in the description. That's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Before it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.